The NFL, off to a weaker start than in 2011. CTAM President Shar Beals weighs in on the upcoming CTAM conferences. And the 2-minute TV tarot turns the cards on the new CBS fall drama, Elementary. Stand by for the TV news.
This is the TVNews.tv, brought to you by CTAM Summit and CTAM Insights. One location, two conferences, one price to access both. For registration and information, visit ctamconferences.com.
Welcome to the TVNews.tv. I'm Jeff Grimshaw in Washington. It's Friday, September 7th, and we begin with NFL Kickoff. Now, the official numbers, they've been all over the place, but they seem to have settled at 23.9 million viewers for the Cowboys' victory over the New York Football Giants on NBC. Now, that represents a whopping 12% loss in viewership from the Packers-Saints NFL kickoff game in 2011. But you have to factor in the loss of viewers due to the Democratic National Convention. Okay, rest assured that the TV news will keep an eye squarely on all of the NFL viewing trends on all networks as the season gets underway in earnest. All right, here's a question for you. Are you headed to the upcoming CTAM Summit and Insights conferences? Well, here's one person who wants to tell you why attending the CTAM conferences is a pretty darn good idea, and it's none other than CTAM President Shar Beals.
Hi, it's Shar Beals. You know what I've been thinking? It's time for you to take advantage of the early bird registration discount for the CTAM Summit and the Insights Conference. It ends this Friday, so don't miss out. Now, why should you come to Orlando? Well, of course, the Summit is an institution. It's a great gathering place to meet with your colleagues and chew on all the latest developments in the industry, and that'll help you get ready for the next 6 months where there's going to be more change. But this year, as an added bonus, we've co-located the Insights Conference with the Summit, and you will be able to flow back and forth at your leisure. Pick the sessions that really meet your needs. You will have access to more information about consumer behavioral shifts than you've ever had before. You're going to hear from industry players who are in the midst of this change in the media ecosystem. You're going to hear from the CTOs on the product roadmap. You're going to hear from outside speakers who bring a different way of thinking about how to best serve consumers. There's a whole lot of information, and I certainly hope you're going to be there. And remember, the early bird discount ends this Friday, so take advantage of that, as well as the really attractive room rates we negotiated at the Walt Disney World Swan and Dolphin Resort. It all adds up to a small investment for a big impact on your business results. So I hope you join us in Orlando at the CTAM Summit and the Insights Conference. That's my 2 cents in 2 minutes.
This fall, CBS launches its contemporary take on Sherlock Holmes with Elementary. So, do we detect that it will fly or will it flop? Only our lethally accurate 2-minute TV tarot knows for sure.
Elementary, CBS. All right, let's take a little look at this mystery with my mysterious tarot cards and look at Lucy Liu, who's going to be cast as Watson. What does this mean? Where's this show going? Okay. Interesting. I've got the King of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Fool. All right. Someone has put a lot of thought into this show, and I feel it's very driven. They've researched. They are approaching this new twist on a very old theme very intelligently. Heart, passion is in this too. So Watson and Sherlock, there might be a little hot stuff going on. Maybe, possibly. The Fool. A lot of people, I feel the initial reaction is that the word is going to be that this is a foolish idea. What fools these people are. Now with the tarot, this is symbolic. We're looking at symbolism, but I do feel that the mainstream reaction may be this show was a foolish idea. It doesn't mean that that's the case. What I feel it means symbolically, according to the tarot, is that this show is really breaking out of the norm. And this is somebody's pet project that is important to them, and they're going forward with it. Not really caring all that much what other people think, which is really interesting in the TV industry. They're just kind of doing this because I go back to this thing, King of Swords, because they're driven and they want this idea to be out there. So there's a lot of power behind this, and more of a kind of attitude I'm getting like, and I don't care what you think. Interesting. Will it be a success or a failure? Okay. Merlin, this show has got there's going to be a nice magical element to it. And I feel it's going to have a magical pull that will attract people. There's going to be a lot of flack, however, when this comes out, and opinions and negative pressure on this show. It's going to be a struggle, but just to get this show done, I think, is what the real goal is.
Hey, want to win a free pass to CTAM Summit and Insights conferences? Now, to be in it, to win it, head on over to the tvnews.tv on Facebook and simply like today's episode, and you are automatically registered to win. Now, if you want to be a sponsor of the TV News, just like our good friends at CTAM, we would love to have you with us. To get started, just shoot us an email at advertise@thetvnews.tv. And that about does it for this edition of the TV News. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, go out and make it a good day.